Hello, I am Endlessness and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. And it has finally happened. We have received Chapter 6 for the First Soldier storyline, but also Dungeon Ranking event is also on. But with Chapter 6 we have gotten the campaign, mostly about the missions where you can get some gacha tickets. However, if you still have to level up any of your First Soldier characters, it's perfect time to do that because EXP is increased and it's a significant increase because it's 200% this time, which is huge because normally we always have gotten 20, maybe 30%, but now it's 200, so that is a very nice thing. However, those missions, those campaign missions, they are very easy. You can get up to 60 normal gacha tickets. Just play the game, you get it naturally. It's consume up to 1000 stamina, so very easy and natural progression, but also clear one battle with Sephiroth, Lucia, Mats and Glenn to receive 10 of their character specific gacha tickets. So that is also very nice and it's very easy. You don't even have to do any actual battle, just go and play the chapter and you clear one battle and that's it. As for the chapter itself, I really liked it. I will not spoil anything. Very good chapter, however also very infuriating, because if you remember, before the game launched we had multiple trailers, and in those trailers we've seen Sephiroth on that island where that boy Rosen is on, and they were talking, and that chapter I thought we'll finally get to that moment. I've been waiting 6 months and this chapter ends just before they go to that island. So that means we have to wait another at least 3 months to actually see what happens. And it is infuriating. However, also we have gotten one extra, that very hard battle with a new boss, Galen Balor Akana. And it is a very tough battle. However, I really liked it, but it's insanely tough. I managed to beat it, so I'll make a guide on that soon. However, also we always get new dungeons, and normally we get that Criterion dungeon. However, it's first time where they didn't release it, which is very surprising and also very confusing because we have that new dungeon. We have it in Crisis Dungeon, so why not give it to us here? They're very easy. They give us just some little rewards, but it's still something. So I was looking forward to do it. However, also we have 2 new limited those very hard dungeons for 40 days. That's a very long time. But this La Pena coast, it's a little bit tough, but still doable. But Gracia Path, I think they really wanted to make a dungeon that we'll hate. It's very annoying, but it's still doable, but very tough, very annoying. And here we always get one new recipe for the materia synthesis, and this time if you clear on rank A, which isn't really that hard, you can get bio, so you have a chance to poison 2, maybe 3 bosses in the entire game if you really want to. Other than that, yeah, the dungeon ranking event, those are 3 dungeons. They are nowhere near annoying. The bosses are fine, actually. The secret boss, the hard boss, is Yuffie, so you can have some fun with Yuffie again after that event we had in January. But also we get those rewards, we always get them. However, this time we are getting some different synth catalysts, because normally we always would get day and night, and this time it's evening and dawn. And that personally makes me very happy because you need dawn to make fire blows or fire. So 10, 15, 20 of them, that is huge, because those are so limited, we almost never get them. Day and night we get them very often, but not those dawn those are so limited, so hard to come by. But also, if you want, there are some new paid draws. If you want to spend on them, those are character specific. So Lucia, Yuffie, Tifa, and Aerith. I mean, if you want some character specific weapons, you have a chance here. But I will not pull. But also, here, if you complete the chapter 6, you get that pack. If you want to buy, I think it is very overpriced. Yes, you get some tickets for Cloud and Sephiroth, so it's perfect combo. However, 6,000 crystals, 7,000 crystals, that is insanely expensive. However, we also have gotten some new chapter release bundles, and those, in my opinion, some of them are very good. For example, here you can get, just for 300 red crystals, you can get 5-star guaranteed first soldier weapon pack, and it is only Glenn, Matt, and Lucia. Here, as you can see, no Sephiroth exclusive weapons will appear. However, you have also here the Sephiroth 5-star guaranteed gacha ticket. So for 300 red crystals, that's a great price in my opinion. But also you have those character specific weapon parts. Personally, I bought that because I try to stock up on Sephiroth weapons just for the future when we get FF9 or that rebirth crossover. So I never actually spend my red crystals, but as you can see, you first have to spend those blue crystals in order to spend those. So I never really do anything, I just hoard them. However, yeah, I think that's it for now. So we have a lot of new stuff to do. New chapter, then some battles, the dungeons, dungeon ranking event if you want to try to get a higher score. Still no actual stamina event, but in 6 days we'll get that rebirth crossover. So also we don't know when we get that level 75 cap increase. It might be soon, maybe on Monday, maybe when the event comes out, we'll see. But I think that's a lot of new content. I actually cleared all of it, so no new crystals for me. I got the entirety of it, so the only thing that we will still get is some more crystals in the campaign on the new login bonus up to 3,000 crystals, so that is also very nice. And yeah, they said we'll get some new campaigns, so we can expect some more crystals, but also I don't think they'll be that generous because, you know, that will be a very limited crossover. Oh, by the way, I would have forgotten. Here, go to the exchange, medal exchange, because we have gotten Barret specific weapon parts in the co-op medal store, so don't forget to grab them, and then you're good. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next one.